Welcome, Earth Signs, to your April reading. I'm Felicity from Enchanted by Soul. This is a general collective reading for Earth Signs, okay, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. This can be for your sun, moon, rising. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, to work with me, you can check the description box below on YouTube. You can head to the link in my bio on Instagram. And if you want to learn on how to activate and strengthen your own intuitive and psychic abilities, okay, learning how to channel, etc. I have a one-to-one mentorship program for that. It's a 12-week program. You can head over to my Instagram, click the highlight mentorship for more information on that. You can also send me a DM. Deep breath. Feels like that right now. I'm like, oh my God, get these damn words out. Okay, beautiful souls. Let's see what comes through here. Again, sun, moon, rising, okay? For the beautiful Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Oof, I keep hearing deja vu. In fact, I feel like I'm experiencing it right now in this present. I seriously do. I'm like, whoa. But deja vu, you could be experiencing a lot of that in April, okay? A lot of deja vu, more so than normal. It's a very bizarre feeling. When you do experience it, take note of how you feel. Take note of what you see, what you smell, like your senses, right? I always see deja vu for me personally, this is just for me personally, that it's like a nod from the universe that you're on the right track. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Sometimes I'll get the deja vu and then I'm like, oh, this is about to happen, and then boom, it happens as well. So that can be something that happens as well for you. But deja vu can also just feel like you're living in a dream. It's like, even like that kind of that Neptune energy of like, la 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 la, I'm just going along and living in a dream, and I'm not super grounded, which is unusual for Earth signs. We're like the grounded, like, what's the word I'm looking for? The OGs, the grounded OGs, right? But it can be really easy to kind of get a little bit lost sometimes in our mind, in our dreams, in other spaces, and less grounded, especially if we're in a space in our reality, in our human life that isn't feeling the best, right? We're kind of wanting to escape that. That's normal, it happens, but we need to make sure we stay really grounded though in our present reality. And so you guys are Earth signs, do a lot of grounding practices in April, okay? It's gonna be really beneficial to kind of give you some of that spiritual hygiene is what I'm feeling here is needed. For some of you too, in April, there's going to be this sense of like feeling a little lost, some confusion, some even like a little bit lonely. And I get two things with this. It could feel like you're alone. You could kind of feel like I'm really wanting to, you know, bring someone into my life, or if I just had this alone energy, even when I'm surrounded by a bunch of people, but I still feel alone. For others, this can be like feeling alone in your own company, like being really disconnected from self. And this is what happens when we kind of go into those extreme of escapism. We become really disconnected from ourselves. This is why that grounding is important, and spiritual hygiene is going to be really important as well. It's important always, but I'm specifically really feeling this very strongly coming through for the month of April. With this confusion as well and feeling a little lost, this could be the confusion of I don't know which direction to go. I don't even know where I'm going. I thought I knew where I was going. I thought I was like, I got this. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. All of a sudden, I'm like, I'm so confused. Or I was like, you know, I'm in a relationship and I'm confused. Like, do I even really want this anymore? I don't know what I want. This is okay. The confusion comes, right? When we start questioning things and we get confused. I mean, it definitely comes because we get in our head, and this is why grounding is important, and connecting to our emotions is important, and to our intuition. But all this confusion and this feeling lost energy can come when it's like we're on the cusp of discovering something new. Discovering something new about ourselves, discovering a new path, discovering a new opportunity, discovering a new way of being, a new way of thinking, like so many different things here. And so there's something on the cusp, okay, with that as well. So if you're feeling this energy though, of feeling that loss, confusion, loneliness, and all of that, be really kind to yourself. Really, really kind to yourself, okay? Okay, I'm seeing a bunny, like a rabbit giving birth to like a bunch of bunnies, okay? Rabbits to me, bunnies to me are always fertility, like something new, okay? Just like a lot of abundance too. So by seeing this, it's like okay, hang on. Just make sure I get the right way of putting this here. Okay, thank you. All right, so the rabbit is representing you, the beautiful you. The bunnies, okay, little bunnies being birthed, is representing what you're creating. And there's so many of them that it's like you kind of get to choose which one you want to. It sounds kind of morbid. It's kind of like what I'm getting here is it's like you get to choose which bunny that you want to keep and nurture, right? And it's kind of, you know, in which you would hope in the animal kingdom that like all the bunnies would be nurtured, but this is on such a metaphor, on like a metaphor. But you're giving, like, there's an opportunity to give birth to so many things, right? So many different ideas, so many different opportunities, a birth of so many things. And it's like, you get to choose, okay? And if you're unsure what to choose, hence there's so many, it's like the 7 of Cups energy, like, where do I choose? What do I pick? I'm feeling overwhelmed. Then again, it's the spiritual hygiene, the grounding, the getting back into the reality, getting back into the body, connecting to the spirit, connecting to the soul, connecting to the intuition. That's going to help. I'm also getting here though, with that energy that is like representing like a lot of abundance, right? Like your dreams coming true, like the fertility, like everything's coming together. And you're on the cusp of something here. I keep hearing that. You're on the cusp of something. I'd love to know what it is. Okay. Also have like this energy here of like immense growth. I mean, we've been on an immense growth forever, and we're continuingly growing and evolving, okay, as we go through this journey of life. But at the moment, there's this like really, really immense growth. And I tell you what, every time I've gone through such huge periods of immense growth, massive, deep cellular level growth and healing is when I have felt lost, confused, felt like I was in that dream state of like, I'm not feeling grounded in my reality. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I'm so this, I'm so this, I'm so that. That's where that big, massive growth like happened and came in, okay? So again, this is why it's like that spiritual hygiene and being really kind to yourself is going to be very, 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 very important. Okay, let's see what comes out here. Earth signs, please, for the month of April. Inner truth, right? Inner truth. We also have self, so making sure you give yourself that self-love, etc. But inner truth, the owl, oof, full of so much wisdom, so much inner knowledge, so many psychic secrets and spiritual wisdom and universal secrets and all that kind of stuff. And you don't need to go out to get it. You just need to go in. It's here. It's already here. Okay, it's already here. But the inner truth, you know the truth. Your soul knows the truth. The mind has gotten in the way. It's okay. Happens. We're human, right? And maybe there's been a little bit of like feeling quite disconnected from self, or you just like, I thought I was on the right path, and now I feel like I've hit this roadblock and nothing's moving. Am I on the right path? You know within. This is the month to get really, really close to your soul, really, really close to your intuition. If you already have that relationship, just connect more. And how do you build a relationship with your intuition, your inner guide? With practice. It's not an overnight process. It's every single day. It's doing something every single day that brings you in, that has you listen, that gets you into silence so that you can hear, so that you can connect. It takes self-discipline. Like, you have to want to do it. You have to want to do it, okay? You have all the tarot cards and all the oracle cards and everything that you want, which are great. They're great tools. I love them. Or any other tool that you like to use. But you're not going to get the clear guidance unless you know how to tap in, unless you know how to connect in. And if you struggle with that, this is where I really, really encourage you to build practices that help you get into that. This is also something that I teach, right, with my mentorship. But by all means, you can do this on yourself, on your own too. But you need to build practices that work for you, that have you connect. This is just such a big freaking message coming through. I'm hearing turbulent. I'm a Capricorn sun, so my great spirit What are we in for? I'm hearing turbulent. So this could be, okay, things have been turbulent as of late, or you could be feeling a little bit of turbulent energy in April. Again, bringing yourself down to the earth, grounding your energy is going to be really important. But I also feel that through the turbulence, you have that immense growth, whether you've been having it, whether you're about to go through it, okay? But the immense growth is what's going to have you soar. It's what's going to have you fly. It's what's going to connect you to your inner guide. It's what's going to have you connect to your soul. It's what's going to have you connect to the path that is for you, to your highest path, to your highest path. Ooh, the choice is yours. I love that. It's true though, the choice is ours. The choice is ours. Okay, let's get a Tara here, the beautiful earth signs. Interesting messages. I'm just not surprised to see this. It's the death card. All right, death and rebirth, transformation, inner wisdom, inner growth, okay? The phoenix rising, that burn everything to ashes and then rise again from there, be reborn again from there, working with the shadow, not against it, okay? Don't let it rule us, of course not, but like work with the shadow, not against it. Doing shadow work, okay, again, important. It also came out with the star, so I love that I love seeing these two energies come out together, because this is like when the death and the transformation happens, sometimes it can bring us to our knees. Sometimes it can bring us to a space of like literally calling out for help to the universe, and there's nothing wrong with that. This can be that energy of feeling like when you feel really lost, lonely, and confused, you're like on your knees. You're like, I don't think I can do this anymore. I don't know what to do. Like I'm stuck. I feel this, I feel that. It's all normal. Reach out for external help if you need to. This seems like such a big collective message, by the way. It's not just earth signs. So just know that. It feels like such collective energy. But also here, again, this can depend on where you are in your life right now. This could be energy that you're going into. This could be energy that you're currently going through and coming out of, or this is energy that you literally are coming out of, okay? And so the star here representing prayers answered, representing wish fulfillment, representing the universe has heard you. It also represents great healing. You see here, she's got this line up to source, line up to God, line up to the divine, line up to the universe, line up to spirit. She's connected. She's not separate. She's connected. She's not separate. A lot of you are finding this within. Deep discovery. Oof. Guys, April's fucking powerful. Some of this might seem like it's like, oh God, it's a bit dense energy, this and that. Look, I'm not a sugarcoater. I'm not here to give clickbait. I'm not here to keep you stuck. I'm not here to keep you in this space of not being able to grow and move. I'm here to help you like evolve, to grow, to see your personal power, to access your personal power so that you can create the life that you want, so that you can live to your truth. Okay, that's what I'm here for, which is why I don't do the sugarcoating, and it's why I don't do clickbait. But I definitely bring the messages through with love, even when they come a little bit, you know, like kind of a bit through a tougher energy. But at the end of the day, this is still so beautiful because it's bringing in transformation. It's bringing in rebirth. It's bringing in growth, immense growth. Okay, it's bringing in an inner discovery, a deep discovery of something new that then you unlock. It's like something you haven't discovered yet and you're unlocking it. Unlocking a gift, I'm hearing for some. Ooh, I'm getting tingles. Unlocking a gift, I'm hearing from some. It's like unlocking a gift that you have that is unknown to you. And you're going to unlock it, access it, discover it, strengthen it, bring it to life, bring it to your reality, share it with the world. This is your greatness, okay? Okay, that's all I have the time for, guys. But I send you guys so much love. I think that's it. Let me see if I've got time to quickly pull one of these from Archangel Michael. I've got like 30 seconds. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the dreams you want as well. The dreams you want to create, you can have them. You can have them. But also know when you're too stuck in that like off earth, ungrounded energy, and bring yourself back into your reality, but also the deja vu. Pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the synchronicities, pay attention to that deja vu that I heard at the beginning. Speaking quickly because I gotta go, but I love you guys. I send you so much love. Comment below if this resonates. I'll see you guys next time.